Yo. Shit. Shit. Yeah, go ahead. I'm gonna wear these ugly ass blue shits. Yeah, I ain't rock these joints. Yeah, it's the Seminole Heritage alternate. Yeah, they got some all blue shits. Let's see, boom. Let's see, let me do. It got me rocking the white John with the. Yeah, we're gonna see what we can do with these jumps. Bam. Nah, we're going through. Yeah, we're going like that. Oh man.
Welcome everyone to the home of the War Chant, Osceola, Renegade, and the Florida State Seminoles, the place simply known to some as the Dope. And while today is the final home game of the season for one team, it is more importantly a celebration, Senior Day. As we'll see
Little senior day.
Cougars taking on the 14th ranked team in the land, the Florida State.
I thought you was wearing all black. That shit white on my end.
Guys, it's time to get it going.
Bro, my shit white. Wow. No, bro, not on my jump. I got on blue. That's what I'm saying. This shit, wow. I promise I got blue on. I'm gonna send you a picture.
First down for this offense. To the ground with the back. Into a mass of giant bodies. We'll call it a 1-yard gain to the 24.
They're strong and they're strong. Defensive tackles, they're strong. There's such big jokers in the middle where they just lock out those offensive linemen. And running backs, listen, they don't have much of a chance. When you got that 300-plus pound guy grabbing you around the shoulder pad, you tend to go to the ground pretty quickly.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. They've got him down at the 40 after he ripped off 15 yards.
It's just not easy to bring this guy down, is it? He is so dangerous once he gets the ball in his hands. And it makes me think back to old great Seminole running backs like Warwick Dunn, Travis Minor, a guy that I used to play against. How about Dalvin Cook even? Just guys that could make the first guy miss, and then they were able to just explode and burst and take it the distance. This guy right here, he is a unique talent.
Gonna throw it to the right. He's got his man. And this junior quarterback shows you why the scouts love that big arm of his. Much of this Seminole foundation was built around great quarterback play, some legends at that position.
Some awesome guys that spread it around to elite playmakers, and it's just a great history at Florida State. They've been up and down in their recent history, but this team back in the day, man, Doak was rocking. Everybody wanted to be a Florida State Seminole.
They'll ride Davis here.
This offensive line better figure out a plan for this team.
Hey, boo-boo.
He is tough to block with one guy. You
Looking
might want to
cute
start
with your little
double teaming
fatigue
him.
on.
He's going to be a problem moving forward. You saw
Was it
all
a
his
special
ability on
occasion today or what?
Picked up 2
Yeah,
yards
hey,
on
I
that
told
last
you, bro.
one. They need 8 on 2nd down. Hand off from the shotgun. And how about that play by that giant, that mountain of a man on the defensive front?
Man, not much wiggle room for the ball carrier there.
Not really sure what they can do to try to create some space.
I know. Block back. How about the offensive lineman push some guy backwards and make some holes?
On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
Oh, you know what time it is when the defense gets that stop.
Man, that old, yeah, I saw that old line not even touch the guy.
Nice
Yeah.
job getting to the quarterback, putting some pressure on him, hitting him, forcing the incompletion. 4th down, baby.
Yeah, he ain't even touched the guy.
First boot of the day is on its way. He was called on 3 times in that loss last week. They'll get down and put a stop for the return at about the 28-yard line.
Thank you, Mama.
This crowd trying to make life miserable for this offense. Quick pass on the fly motion. Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow. It's 2nd and 7.
And these little touch passes, man, they're just the easiest completions ever for quarterbacks. Palmer, I bet you would have loved being able to just flip it forward. That counts as to your completion percentage, which is good. And then it's all run after the catch. So pretty easy for a QB.
You wouldn't have been the only All-American in this booth, David, if I were allowed to have push passes when I was playing quarterback. I'll tell you that. It is so hard to defend. It's so hard to seal that edge, especially when this guy's full speed ahead coming around the outside.
Line getting set on 2nd down. He'll pull it on the read. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
94 put that shoulder into him.
Really what this defense is about. It's a difficult one to attack. They're really
Like, he mad.
the country. They come at you from all angles. So I'm interested to watch. How do you mix up the play?
Dang.
How do you keep the defense off balance? Because they are a good one.
Here comes this home crowd as the defense tries to get off the field on 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass.
Caught me.
He's going to run it. And they drag him
You
down.
caught me, daggone, trying to
Picks up the 1st down.
switch to the other guy.
He does a really nice
Yeah.
job buying time, and I love the awareness there, understanding no one's open downfield, knowing where the
Yeah,
sticks
that's
are.
gonna
He's
be
able to
crucial,
use his
bro.
athleticism to get that 1st down.
Houston getting set, looking at 1st and 10. From the gun, running back gets to give.
Now, that's what you're trying to do as a defense. Limit those damages when they run the football. Get them on the ground, short gains to set your defense for positive situations down the road.
After picking up a couple, it's 2nd and 8. Using his legs, it's Jenkins. Just a solid stop by this sophomore. Here's the handoff. And he's not going to make it.
If you could have got up in there, you would have got the yard.
Houston will be forced to punt. They'll have to punt for the first time this afternoon. He gets the first one off, and he was busier than he hoped in that loss last week, being called on 5 times. Guys, here comes that Florida State offense back onto the field. That last drive won't go on the highlight reel after ending in a punt. They'd like to be more productive this time, David.
And I think this offense has to be a little bit more balanced. Find a little balance between the run, Jesse, and working in that pass.
And I think, too, David, it's just going to take a spark. It just takes one play to get this thing picked up and going.
Yeah, that's Davis. He's like 220, 223, I think.
And now they can take a shot on second
Big
and
back.
short. He's looking to throw. Got away from trouble and got rid of it. Grab near the marker. It's Brown. Out across the 30 to the 39 after getting 10 on that one.
That wide receiver on the outside is dangerous. When you're playing zone coverage, it's really hard because you're not chasing him. You can't really get hands on him. You got to make sure you send more guys his direction. Maybe slide those linebackers toward that wide receiver so you got a little more help on the outside.
They'll run it from the gun. And he'll make his way out of bounds after the solid pickup.
Gotta hold that block, Lee.
Help this offense stay in rhythm all game long. If you can have that kind of success on first down running the football, it just opens up your entire playbook moving forward.
Second down here as they go back to work after the break. Now the quarterback changing the original play call. He's looking for an open man on second down. A strike downfield. He's loose. Touchdown, no! And once he got loose, it was all over.
Oh, yeah.
Unbelievable timing with the quarterback and wide receiver. Get it to him in his hands, right on his frame where he can run after the catch and do some serious damage.
And that's why he's so dangerous, because of that ability after the catch. For these DBs in this game, you've got to tackle the reception, because if you don't get him down, he's taking it to the house.
And he's got the extra point, and it's 7-0 to start this one. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And the final 53 yards coming courtesy of that touchdown pass. He'll
101?
and try to improve the field position. Good job by the coverage unit.
I'm about to say, hey, that 101 tough. That 101 tough. Yeah.
Houston sending the offense back onto the field. That last drive fizzled out, Jesse. They had to punt it.
Yeah, they did. And, David, they're just going to have to do a better job this time around erasing the mental mistakes.
Way to get off that block 5-6.
Understanding what they're trying to do to you and attack them.
You know, runs like this oftentimes are like a boxer in a boxing match. Obviously, it's not a knockout punch, but these are body blows. And as the game goes on, these small gains are going to turn into longer runs.
He's dropped.
Way to stay at home.
Scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
And that's a great play by the defensive end. The best athletes on the field play defensive end. You can ask anybody. Yes, I agree, Jesse. See, they agree with me. Same thing. But you watch them get off the football, make the play. That's why you put your athletes there.
The roar of the crowd trying to fuel this defense to keep them pinned in their own end. He'll try to pick it up through the air. And he will be sacked at the 6-yard line.
And you usually don't bring in dime packages for running teams. You bring in dime because you know they're going to throw the football. You got more speed on the back end to cover, and defensive linemen know they have their job to do. And their job is to go get that quarterback and get that sucker on the ground.
Really explosive when he gets his hands on the ball, and he found a couple of crevices and made a nice game before being run out of bounds. The Seminoles have it back. They'll try to get that offensive spear flaming. David, they'd love to do what they did last time and put this one in the end zone.
You ain't lying. They did a great job. The offense was clicking. Everything went well. Palmer, they executed and got the touchdown.
And they really were in a nice...
It's him in stride inside the 10. He's brought down, but he's got him inside the 10. First and goal from the 8.
The quarterback on it. Yep. Oh, yeah, that was a touchdown. For sure, that was a touchdown.
Try to get it in with the run.
But like I said, arm though. I don't know how to throw the deep ball.
Now it's second and goal.
I know Madden is L1. I think you told me that.
Makes the grab on the left. That completion has them right on the doorstep. They'll mark it at the 1. Timeout is called, and it's the defense wanting to make sure that everyone's on the same page for this big down. This whole red zone offense thing has been a little shaky. They've been stopped twice already. Maybe they ought to try to score from deep. Trying to punch it in. He's not
82. Look at you. You didn't touch not one soul.
Might not be gamble time, but inside the 3, Palmer, I've got the green light. I'm going for this.
I am too, and you're essentially running a 2-point play here, right? You've got a play you practice all week long. That's the play you dial up right here.
And it's right down the boulevard. And they'll push that lead out a little further.
Man, he didn't touch that. That was his.
Check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
That was his guy.
Matchup today, fellas. Let's show you what's going down. Duke is ahead in this one, but unlike the days of Daniel Jones, this offense is not guaranteed to just keep scoring points today. They're up by 7 over North Carolina. We'll circle back if anything changes in this exciting college football matchup.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. Running it to the right. A run up the middle is
Make him cut back into the help, baby.
Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. Grab behind the line. It's Singleton. Now they've got even more breathing room out to the 31 and a fresh set of downs. Houston going up tempo. Out of the gun, they'll run it inside. And they try to run inside, and there is nowhere to go.
How about the defender being a heat-seeking missile?
What y'all
He was
eating?
on radar lock. He found the football
What kind?
and flew down with some bad
Can you bring me a
intentions.
piece of pepperoni?
They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble.
Listen, we all want to get to the quarterback and get sacks, but when you realize the quarterback's going to throw the football right away, you just try to get your hands in the air, get a deflection, make him throw around you. Great job by the defensive end.
Thank you. Give me a napkin
On
real
3rd
quick,
and
please.
long, trying to have a big completion here. Looking to the big tight end. And it's intercepted. A turnover from the defense. Looking for more room. And he's going to take it all the way back. Touchdown, Florida State. Look, I know it's only the 2nd quarter, but we're starting to see a pretty significant gap develop between these two teams right now.
No doubt. When your defense is scoring, your offense is scoring, good things happening for your ball club. This defense on point, reading their
I think he's a senior, too.
making big plays.
Humphrey.
And with the extra point, they now have a 3-possession lead at 17. They'll kick it off and send that defense right back out there to try to score again after the pick six. Here he comes from inside his own 5. And the coverage team able to wrestle him down. The Houston offense comes onto the field. After giving up that score, now it's incumbent on this offense to kind of get a back and forth going, Jesse, in this game.
They got to put some points on the board here. There's obviously a lot of football to go, so it's not necessarily panic time just yet, but I'm getting the ball into the hands of my best playmakers on this drive.
I hear you, Jesse, but not panic time. Have you seen my defense? I mean, I'm not trusting them to get a lot of stops, so he puts a lot of pressure on this offense.
And down he goes back at the 3.
Well, the defense has the opponent backed up in their own end, and they are pinning their ears back, getting after the quarterback. You see the athleticism and the speed they have up front as they're able to notch that sack.
You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. 3rd and long from inside their own 20. He'll try to loosen him up from deep in his own end. Using his legs, keeping his eyes downfield. Crosses the 30, he's got a lane. A huge gain on that one before he ran out of bounds, and he has the first down.
I mean, these quarterbacks nowadays can run so fast. Think about who you've got chasing them. Defensive linemen, those big old defensive tackles, defensive ends, linebackers. They can't catch him because they're faster than them nowadays. So much speed, so much electricity now with these guys.
The give to the back. And a good, solid pickup before the defense cuts him down.
You want to talk about making it easy for an offensive coordinator. You pick up a bunch of yards on first down, make that second down really, really manageable. That's a great job by the offense.
On second down, he'll let it fly. Got a man. It's Singleton. At the 35, he's loose. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down.
How nice is it as a quarterback when you don't have to throw post routes to get great stats? No, I can just throw it quickly to one of the fastest players in the entire nation and let him burn this defense.
Trying to get to it. Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance.
Yeah, it fell incomplete because he did a great job of getting to the quarterback. He's in the pocket. Yeah, he's comfortable, but you get in there and you get a hit on him. Now he feels it. Can't throw the football, can't follow through with his arm motion. Nice job by the defense.
The play action fake. Fires to the middle. Right through his head.
I was on that one.
Make that catch, and it'll be 3rd down.
As a quarterback, this is going to be a very tough game. You're going up against one of the top 20 units in the entire country. They know who your primary target is. They're going to be keying on him just like they did that last time, forcing the incompletion.
They were really starting to put a drive together, but after a couple of incompletions, now they need a big play on 3rd and 10. He wants to throw it. Trying to make magic with his feet. And that's a high ball. Oh, looks as if the defense got it. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own. I guess in this case, the scramble giveth and the scramble taketh away, and the ball was taken away.
And I'm not sure if he just didn't see an open guy downfield or if his receivers didn't do a good enough job on the scramble rule getting open. But at the end, quarterback held on to it way too long. That allowed the defense to catch up to him and create the takeaway.
Wants to throw on first down. Got it behind the line. It's Davis. Got a little space. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense.
And this defense is going to have their hands full because they're going to need to be comfortable with guys one-on-one on islands in the perimeter of the field. And they're just going to have to make better plays than what we saw right there. They knew this offense was going to try to be aggressive. Got to need better effort in the back end for this defense.
That's a really good tackle there, giving up some size and still making the play. Got some of the work done on first. Now let's see what they have on second down. He's looking to throw. Pocket starts to collapse. And the pressure gets to him. Down goes the quarterback. The offense will stop the clock and use one of its timeouts.
Well, obviously, at this point in the first half, the defense is finding themselves in a hole. You just get the feeling if they're going to get back in this, they're going to need more plays like that. They're going to need sacks. They're going to need turnovers. They're going to have to create negative plays to get themselves some momentum.
They'll come to the line at the 42, facing a 3rd and long. Quarterback will audible. On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air.
Oh, the
really
rock,
could've
bro.
used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down. And the Seminoles will try to pin them back with the punt. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. Fourth down, and the punt team sends it the other way. He gets it out to the 17, the cover unit right there to make the stop. Here comes the Houston offense once again. So late in the half, this is really an opportunity, David, maybe to swing the momentum in their favor.
Dang right. There's no time to be conservative. We're a little bit down. Listen, I just think this is a point with the offense that they can prove. Like, we're here, we're going to create something now that we can build on in the second half.
Coach said all week he wanted to be aggressive. This is a great opportunity to show that right now. At the end of the first half, try and generate some momentum, score some points before going into halftime.
Wide receiver now comes in motion. They'll throw it on 1st down. Fires to the right. Oh, what a grab by the defense.
Appreciate it.
And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception.
This is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job of his decision.
They'll start this drive with a pass. Finds his man. It's McCoy. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a 1st down.
And there was no question in that scenario. That's where the quarterback was going. He knew he had his receiver in a matchup that he liked, running a route where he would find himself open. Nice job between those two.
They'll throw it on 1st down.
Throw it to the back of the end zone. See what I'm saying? Back of the end zone. That's a touchdown. That's crazy, bro.
That is one the quarterback is going to want to have back.
That's one of them throws. Back of the end zone. Touchdown.
Can't get too aggressive and greedy.
That's all
trying
right.
to fit the football
6
into small
seconds.
windows, and as a result, QB throws a pick.
Just enough
You gonna
time
throw
for
it
one
behind.
final play of the half. Going up top on 1st down. Coming after it. And he will be sacked at the 6-yard line. That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update. And the Seminoles will kick it away to crank up the second half. Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch. The Houston offense ready to go back to work. They start this third quarter in a big hole, and they have to start climbing out right now.
And they're going to have to be really aggressive. Like this offense, when I'm playing from behind, every possession means so much more. And if you look the other side, the defense, they haven't given much resistance.
Yeah, nothing has gone their way in the first half offensively. And you know now, based on how this defense is playing with their confidence, that you are going to be challenged on every single snap. So buckle up, get your mind right, and get ready to come back in this game.
6-yard pickup on first down leaves them with 2nd and 4. Fires to the big fella. And he's brought down at the 40-yard line, and that'll be a first down.
Well, I know the tight end did some good things after the catch, but got to give the quarterback credit, too, for the location of the throw. Because he put it out in front of his big man, he was able to make the catch and accelerate, creating some distance there between him and the defense.
Now from the 40, it's 1st and 10. They'll give it to the back.
You know, it's so important for offenses to want to keep third downs manageable. The way you do that is by having success like that, running the football on first down.
Got 3 on first down. It's 2nd and 7. Now the play fake. Finds his tight end. Still on his feet at the 45. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down.
And that's why QBs love their tight ends so much, right? Especially when they're athletic, because they make short throws turn into long gains. Because of his ability after the catch, it's so unique and special. He is dominant in this offense.
The Cougars are on the move. They run the reverse. That one did not go well. Tackled in the backfield for a loss of 6.
For an offense, to make the wide receiver reverse work, you've got to have a lot of guys doing a good sell job. Running backs have to behave as if they're actually going to keep the football, and everybody else on offense has to be yelling out, run, to try to make the defense over-pursue, but no Oscars being handed out on that.
Yeah, and he looked like he had the opportunity to secure that, obviously, open over the middle of the field, but you know how that works. Middle of the field, more defenders. Am I going to get whacked when I hit this thing? It makes those guys think a little bit. You see more drops over the middle of the field.
On 3rd and long, he'll need to loosen up that arm. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have squeezed it.
You don't get a lot of chances like that.
Hot potato, baby.
Take shots downfield, and when you get open, you got to finish the play. The wideout's going to wish you had that one.
Say one more word.
Houston sends the punt team onto the field.
Say it again.
See if he can help the coverage team out this way. Signals for a fair catch around the 5-yard line. Hauls it in. He's backed up deep in his own territory. Guys, here comes that Florida State offense back onto the field. That last drive was a punch in the gut, throwing the pick in the red zone, Jesse.
Yeah, it just seemed like there was some miscommunication down there in the red zone. David, this drive...
And it's on the ground. Defense coming up with a huge fumble recovery. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own.
Man, and it was just the impact of the hit that dislodged the football from the ball carrier. There was a heat-seeking missile coming in there, and he knocked that thing loose.
Off the play fake on first down to throw. And the pressure was too much. They get him at the 15.
Giving up 3 sacks a week ago. Now you've already given up 4 sacks. Protect their quarterback. Give him a little bit more time.
A first down sack and record
Ball
drive.
security, young blood.
2nd and 14. Defense in press coverage. Pulls it and fires to the left. And he'll step across the sidelines after making a good gain on that one.
My old coach said you'll never go broke taking a profit. Take what's there, take the positive yards, never complain.
The snap sets up the throw. He got smacked just as he released
Good
the
job,
pass.
D.
It's incomplete.
3rd and short in college football today, you see so much more pass than you're used to. The offense stays aggressive, and I think they stay aggressive because they know they're in field goal range. They got that 3 in their back pocket.
Field goal is good.
Well,
Master, can you hear me, Durant?
Gotta give this defense credit. Their offense just turned it over. They held tight, didn't allow a touchdown, and forced their opponent to kick a field goal. Nice job.
Yeah, dressing. Darling. Yeah, appreciate it.
They'll kick it away after putting up a field goal on that last
Trying to eat
drive.
this salad, man, and they daggone. They didn't fix the salad the way I wanted it.
And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback.
I had to taste for it all day long. A grilled chicken chef salad. Yeah, they ain't put. Like, man. That too, like, bro.
The Seminoles have it back. They'll try to get that offensive spear flaming. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half. They coughed it up on that last drive, but the defense really bailed them out, holding him to a field goal, Jesse.
Yeah, and I think the offense kind of got away from their identity a little bit on that last drive, David. They got to kind of get back to doing what they do.
Yeah, and hold on to the football. I mean, defense just did their job. Stopped them, held them to a...
The ball's free, and the defense grabs it, and they're taking it the other way.
Well, it's a nice job by him making the catch, but guys, you got to secure the ball and put it away. The play's not over, and give the defender credit for knocking it.
Man, I can't make this up,
Defense
man. This game is so.
The offense lining up for a first down play.
This game is so booty, bro. Like, how you gonna 2 back-to-back turnovers, man? Come on, man.
Wide receiver coming across in motion.
Let's be real.
Pass on the jet sweep.
Nah, you slow.
Each brought down, but he went backwards after that completion, not the way they had it drawn up.
And great recognition.
Yeah, you better get him off the field. He ain't making no noise.
It's a pass. He can't throw it forward again. Nice job understanding that. Flying up, coming and making the big tackle in the open field.
And it'll be
Good job, 12.
This defense is physical in pass deep.
Caught me rotate through guys again.
But how about the defender making the hit and forcing the incompletion?
And this offense just has to find a way to convert this 3rd down, or else they are really in trouble. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. Excellent coverage and good use of the hands to knock it away.
You gonna see your
Nice job
icon?
by the defense, they're mixing up their look. They're 3rd and long in field goal range. They go zone coverage, so everybody on the back end has the eye on the quarterback, and they're able to break on the ball, force the incompletion.
And they'll send out the field goal unit. And this will be a bit of a challenge, a 46-yard attempt from the right hash. Never a doubt. Right down the middle. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Dynamite matchup this week, fellas. Let's show you what's going down. Old Dominion fell behind early, and it's been an uphill climb since. Thing is, this is a program that's worked the portal about as well as anyone. These kids are tough and could just find a way. It's a close one right now. They're trailing by 1 to Baylor.
They definitely want you to come back. 2 back-to-back fumbles.
Happens in this college football matchup.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. He had all kinds of company as soon as he got it. He had to fight his way back just to get to the line of scrimmage. Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. Out of the gun, the inside handoff to the running back. tackle is made at the 28 after a pickup of 3.
I never know if it's grammatically correct to say a team is being out-physicaled. You hear it a lot in football, though. That's happening in this game. They are just not getting the push they need all game long up front to have any success when they decide to run it.
On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. Makes the catch on the left. Hit the afterburners, kid. And he takes it all the way. They couldn't stop him. Touchdown, Seminoles.
And this offense is clicking. Another touchdown. Didn't have to go far for this drive, but this offense is doing what they want, how they want, when they want.
Was that zone or man? If that was man, that was terrible.
And with the extra point, they're on top by 18. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And they close it in style with a 72-yard pass to the house. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
We have to take a little bit of that momentum back now. A little bit too much going on.
He'll start the return inside his 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found.
Yeah, we're going to keep you pinned in that corner over there, play ball.
Houston sending the offense back onto the field. They're going to have to be more aggressive in this drive. You can't expect to win this one, David, kicking field goals.
No, especially when you're trailing. You got to have a little more urgency and maybe a little more aggressiveness, Jesse. And field goals are not going to get it done down the stretch.
Yeah, you're going to have to take some shots. No doubt, bottom line, when plays present themselves, you just simply got to make it.
Not what they had in mind to start this drive. Here comes 2nd and 13. He's looking to throw. Catch in the middle, it's Singleton. You know this sophomore has a big arm, and there were some revolutions on that one. It's 1st and 10 from the 31.
I'm going to get that next one.
He's going to pass. Throws for the tight end. It's caught downfield. Finally stopped at the 46 after a 15-yard gain. And the Cougars getting set on 1st and 10. He's looking to throw it. Trying to make magic on the scramble. And a pickup of 8 opens a world of opportunities on 2nd and 2. Houston wants to play fast. Dialing up a 2nd down pass play. And that is interception number 3 on the day.
Let's go. 2 interceptions already for this linebacker. Unbelievable job understanding passing situation, how to get in passing lanes, how to get his 2nd pick. Dude, he's going to the sidelines, dragging to the DBs. I got way more picks than you do.
Opening snap of this drive comes from the 31-yard line. He wants to start this drive with a pass. Intercepted. Didn't have a lot of room to run after the pick, but he's done his job. They have it at the 44.
And that's just excellent coverage. Man, cover 1, nowhere to throw the football. Look at everybody playing man across the board, and you still got the safety in the middle of the field. Nobody open, and if I'm the QB, man, I don't need to force it. I don't force it into tight windows if it's not there. He throws it, unfortunately, gets the interception. Bad decision by the QB there. Tell you what, that was a lightning-fast decision. You could tell he knew what he wanted to do right away, makes the decision, but maybe his footwork wasn't a little bit good, and the pass wasn't where he wanted to put that thing. I know that.
After they couldn't connect, it's 2nd and 10. The run from the shotgun. And they try the middle of this stout defense, and they rise to the challenge. Now facing a third down as they line up after the break. From the gun, wants to pass. Flushed out of the pocket. And the incomplete pass will bring up fourth down.
And that's just the kind of game it's been for this quarterback in this offense. You've got a great game plan all week long. You're watching it throughout practice. You think you're going to have a chance to light up the scoreboard. But
Thank you, Patrick
you're just not
Mahomes.
able to hook up. You've got to give this defense a ton of credit. They've done a great job in coverage. They've been breaking on passes. They've had their number, and that's why they're leading by as much as they are.
Down by multiple possessions, they can't come up empty on this drive in the fourth quarter. They'll go for it on fourth down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. It's incomplete, and the defense makes the stop and gets the football back.
Tell you what, it gets late in the football game, man. I got to start being aggressive. When I'm in a hole and the clock's running out, like it's going to make me have to throw the football, be more aggressive. And this offense doesn't come through for their team, and now they're going to really need their defense to get some stops here in this football game in the fourth quarter.
Timeout called by the offense, and now they just have one remaining in the half. Looking for a productive play on first down.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying. What? That's not what I call.
Quarterback touch pass on the jet sweep. Not a whole lot of room there.
That's not what I call. They would not let me switch it up.
Well, and on these little push passes, timing is so important. You're trying to snap it right as he's getting a full head of steam. When he gets the ball, he's hitting the outside, and David, it puts the defense in such a difficult spot.
You immediately have to be rotating when you see that motion. So everybody's got to communicate and kind of bump over. That's why offenses love to run it. It makes the defense communicate and see if you can just get them out of a spot.
Quarterback checking the play. On second down, wants to throw. Unloads to the wideout. Complete to the right. That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop. Here's a quick throw out to the left. Touchdown, no! And the beatdown has ensued. That one puts them in really
That's why I went on and hiked that bad boy.
right track and get another W.
And this offense continuing to put up points. This game's out of reach. You know you're going to win, but still throwing the football, still finding that connection. I imagine there'll be some salty handshakes at the end of this game.
And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. Quick strike offense on that three-play scoring drive. And the score comes on a 12-yard touchdown pass. The kickoff team out there set to boot it away. From inside his own 10, let's see what he gets. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. The Houston offense comes onto the field. That fourth down gamble didn't pay off on the last drive, and it led to giving up a scoring drive, David.
Yeah, and everybody wants to go for it on fourth down. Everybody wants that, but your defense sometimes has to bail out your decision-making. We decided to go for it. We didn't get it. The defense, Jesse, didn't come up big and prove me right.
Yeah, not complimentary football, no doubt. But look, this offense has been in these situations before. So you got to come back out here, take the field. It's a fresh set of downs, brand new drive. Let's go out next.
And it's picked off for the fourth time today.
And as a defensive lineman late in the game, man, when you know it's past, you're pinning your ears back, trying to get to the quarterback. And DBs are trying to do this. Pad them stats and get the INT. Nice job by this D.
Offense getting set for first down. They go to the draw. Pulled down after a pickup of 4 to the 27.
It's just so nice to know you can start off on first down in positive plays. Positive yards, hand the football off, set away
Yeah,
second down.
man. I'm
Solid
upset.
pickup
I'm
of
upset
4
about
on
my
first
salad,
down
though,
and
bro.
2nd and 6. He's looking to throw. Fires to the middle.
See,
And it's
throw that
picked off
deep,
for the
man. Stop
3rd
throwing it.
time today. And he's brought down, and this
Bro,
defense gets the
throw
ball
it to the
back
back of the end zone.
And this guy's just never been able to get into a rhythm all game long. Whether it's been because of pressure or the defense disguising their coverages, he just
Getting
doesn't
terrible,
seem
bro.
right. And as a result, he's now thrown 3 picks in this game.
Throw the
Here
ball
comes the
deep.
Houston offense once again. After throwing the pick on the last drive, need to take care of the ball this time, Jesse.
We're going to find out a lot about this quarterback right here, too. How does he fight through adversity after that last drive?
Yeah, clear the mechanism, move on. That's a part of it, right? If you're going to be a great player, you
Oh,
gotta
my
handle these
God,
mistakes.
bro.
They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. They'll leave it with the lone back. Strong run on a pickup of 5 out to the 15. Houston going up tempo. DB's right up on the receivers. Third down play from the gun. Fires to the right. Tremendous awareness along the sideline and the ability to get the foot down for the big pickup.
The offense has struggled. They're not going to win this game, but trust me, this coaching staff is still trying to find things to build off of for next week. And after an explosive play like that, maybe they can generate just a little bit of momentum and gain a little bit of confidence that they can keep coaching up heading into their next game.
Feeling some heat. Oh, they had the screen all set up on first down, and he couldn't make the catch.
Got to give this defense credit, guys, because all game long they have forced their opponent to be one-dimensional. They haven't allowed anything to happen in the passing game. As a result, we're here in the fourth quarter. They barely allowed over 100 yards of passing.
Dragged down after a pickup of 5 out to the 35.
I like this guy as a running back because he can run between the tackles and he can also go outside. He can really do it all.
These are the types of plays where offenses impose their will. 3rd and short from the 45. Throws to the wideout. Complete to the right. He gets it to the 38-yard line, and they'll pick up a fresh set of downs. This Houston offense about to snap it on first down again.
And this offense has got to kick it in high gear now. Making a big play, that is great, but we got to go up-tempo. We got to go fast. We're trailing big in this ball game. We got to put a lot of drives together and maybe even get lucky with an onside kick.
Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver. After the quarterback and receiver couldn't connect, it's 2nd and 10. They'll run play action. Fires to the wideout. And here's the 5th interception by this quarterback. Bringing it back at the 20. Touchdown, Florida State. And this defense coming up with points of their own. What an interception return. They built a comfortable lead and trying to hang on for a Week 13 victory.
Dude, you didn't think it could get any worse, right? You thought this game's over as it is anyways. Offense still throwing the football, still trying to make plays, and the defense just continues to pour it on, gets the pick, makes its way all the way to the end zone.
They're about to kick it away, and the defense probably can't wait to get back out there after the pick 6. You know, the field's about 53 yards wide. Got to kick it between those 53 yards, or else the drive will start on the 40. A first down for the offense. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
You got to give this defense credit because they have bottled this guy up all game long. He's one of the best running backs in all of college football. Everybody was expecting him to have a big one today. Don't tell that to this defense, though. They played with great effort. They've gotten half of the football, and they have been able to shut him down.
And a decent gain there before the defense makes the stop.
Hey, 5 to 6 yards a pop. I don't know if you guys are really good at math, but that usually equals a first down every couple of carries. So don't forget about the run game. Keep them honest. Pound that rock.
It's third down now. They ought to be able to get off one more play before the 2-minute warning. Complete to the right. Big play for this offense as they get it to the 32. We reached the 2-minute warning, and we see miracles in college football all of the time, and they could use one here. Houston coming to the line with a new set of downs. Off the play fake on first down. Pressure coming. And he can't escape, and down he goes.
The defense puts the exclamation point on the day. They have had a wonderful day, man. Doing everything great. Just, you could tell they were dialed into what was going on, and now just throw another sack in the equation, hitting the quarterback, being disruptive. They've been all over the field.
And how about that interior defense stuffing the run for nothing?
How about the job by this defense today? They knew what they were getting into. A really good running back. We talked to him this week. It was the main focus point of this offense. Stopping the run game, stopping the run game. Boy, have they showed up and showed out and answered that challenge.
I'm not positive, but that first down marker might be in the next county. Catch on third down. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop.
And this offense is going to have to find more.
Man said that's targeting.
It can't just rely on the dink and dunk. It's going to have to find itself and score. Listen, they got beat up today.
It did like a little helmet to helmet though.
Some good pieces. They got to find a way to fit them together.
It did like a little helmet to helmet.
Because today they've been lacking.
Yeah.
Despite failing earlier on fourth down, they will try again here. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Blasted as he lets it go. Couldn't find his man, and they'll
GG's, my brother.
Ball on downs.
This is exactly how you draw it up. This is a situation.
You switching over now? What?
Easy stuff. We're not giving up the big play. The defense understands the situation, forces the incompletion, and now has a chance to just take that beautiful victory formation, run the clock, and get the dub.
When you know you have a team outclassed, the ability to play to that standard and finish with a blowout like this is really impressive.
And it's almost like playing against yourself, right? You know you're better. You know you're going to win the football game, but how do I continue to still execute? This was so easy, great execution, just beat down in every facet.
I think as a player, you just love being in such great rhythm, and we saw that right from the get-go in this game. Offense just able to matriculate the ball down the field. Defense was not giving anything up. What a great game plan coming in, and this was just total domination.